can't believe it. We're finally here. I'm here with my brother, my grandfather, and my two cousins. For us grandkids, growing up far away from each other in Australia and the US meant that we were so detached from each other and our heritage. But this trip isn't just about us. It's about our Dada's dream to help us understand our identity.
I migrated to Australia in 1970.
Those first 5 years, I guess, they weren't easy years, as many of you probably would have experienced the same at that time.
Hardly you could see any Indians over there, except there were few Indians who had come to Australia for studying. So, to make it easier for everyone to settle in, we started the Indian Community Organization.
It's a credit to both of them that they really had two objectives in mind. One was that they just wanted to make the most out of life, and they gave everything to their children. The other was that they wanted to give everything to the Indian community, and it doesn't matter how many times people had asked them, they'd always get more.
A trip like this has the power to open up our eyes. But coming from our bubbles and seeing the town neglected wasn't just eye-opening, it was a little bit confronting. If you can tell me one sentence, right? What was it like back then and how is it now?
No comparison.
What's the comparison?
Well, heaven to hell.
As we walked around the town, we came across Dada's primary school. Yet, despite what those kids had, they still seemed happy to see us. Dada, how relieved are you to have these bags back?
I'm relieved.
If the bag didn't come back today, I would not have been talking to him.
Well, there you have it. 3 days into our trip and Dada had already left us. While he went off to play golf with one of his longtime friends, he left us to explore the city.
India is one of the countries where you'll find culturally no match in the world. seeing my grandchildren going place to place, enjoying themselves, exploring by themselves, and I was looking to them and I said, look, that was worth of my while to take them and show them what the India is.
As the trip progressed, we began to uncover where all of our perspectives aligned and where they differed. Was this because of our vastly different upbringings? Our age differences? Maybe both.
Every parent do get bit of beating from the children. Am I right to say that?
100%.
I mean,
They know you the best.
Sometimes
Kids know you the best.
There is we are in this time zone, you are in this time zone. And we doesn't match. It's a clash.
Right.
But does not mean that you lose the love. You never lose the love.
Agreed completely.
The most important part of taking my grandchildren to India tour was I want them to keep in their mind that no matter where you go, no matter where you grow up, you must learn how to assimilate where you are, but never forget your identity.
It started to become evident that we actually get to decide what gets passed on. But as time goes on and more branches grow thicker on our tree, the one thing that holds us down doesn't change, and that's our roots. Doesn't disappoint.
Unbelievable. Seeing Dalai Lama coming that far is a rather fortune. One has to be very lucky. One has to be very lucky.
They always want the best for us, to teach and share what they have gathered over their time, to ensure that we don't make the same mistakes they did, in hope that every generation does a little bit better than the last. This is legacy, an infinite life. When it comes to our heritage and the people that came before us, we can learn a lot about our identity. We can start to understand what it took for them to build what we have today. As we become the main characters and our culture and legacy is in contention, we must question, do we believe in the past way of thinking, or are we going to change it?